Hi Virgo, and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I am pulling energies and messages for the sign of Virgo for what you don't see coming: Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, then just jump over to one of my other videos, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere. Okay Virgo, I hope you're good. I hope you're keeping well. Today we're jumping into your what you don't see coming, and the Divine Time Oracle deck has really wanted to speak to people this week. So you are no different, Virgo. We're going to start with a message from Divine Time, and then we will jump into the tarot to clarify. Okay, can you please show me Virgo? What does Virgo need to know about Divine Time? About Divine Timing, time, any messages from time for Virgo, please? What do you want Virgo to know? These cards are very slippery, Virgo. They're really nice quality, but they're very shiny and slippery, so shuffling's a little bit hard. Look, there we go. It's not happening today. That's fine. That was too many, so I'm just going to give that a couple of shuffles and see what wants to fall out for you, Virgo. Okay. For Virgo, please. Divine timing for Virgo, please. Divine time for Virgo. What messages from Spirit for Virgo, please, into words of time? Have faith. Okay. Have faith. I'm not sure what that's about. Could be literally anything. So I'm not going to sit here and riff on have faith. It's quite a clear message. So however that resonates to you, Virgo, let's pull some tarot on it. What does Virgo need to have faith about? What is this message of have faith? What's going on here for Virgo? What's going on? What's going on for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus tarot. What's going on for Virgo, please? For Virgo. What's going on for Virgo, please? For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Are we there yet? One more. One more. Okay, we're there. Right, Two of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. Ooh, okay. So I believe there's another connection. If it's not a connection, it's a situation, Virgo. You're hurt. You're hurt over something. You're hurt over the way something is going. It's not going the way you want. It's not going the way that you expect. It seems to be progressing regardless of what you can do about it. That's the initial feeling. But there's aspects of this process that you are not aware of, that you cannot see, that you're not privy to. You're emotionally disconnected, which really hinders your intuition coming through and listening to yourself, your higher self. So if any of you are into meditation or just taking quiet moments just to try and listen to yourself and get through to what it is that you truly believe about the situation, may be helpful to you, Virgo. But it's about a situation that's just, it's ongoing, there's not much you can do about it, and the way it's going is making you upset. Okay, right, can we keep going, please? What is this about have faith for Virgo? A little bit more on that, please. Don't worry, Virgo, we will clarify these as well. The Nine of Cups, the Magician and the Sun. Oh, well, this seems to turn out a lot better than you expect. In this reading in particular, Virgo, I'm seeing you right here, this being your present moment, and then time passing. Whereas traditionally this is past, present, future. Some of you, it might be past, present, future. So maybe this is already happened, but the fact that your messages have faith means that this is ongoing for you. So I think that the Virgo collective is actually over here. I think this is now your present, okay? Because this is definitely a card of just having to keep the faith. Coming towards you, the Sun, the Magician, the Nine of Cups. Whatever's going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of is quietly working in your favour. The Sun is clarity, but it's sitting in the subconscious, or at least in the hidden energy aspect of the reading. So I'd say that that probably has not surfaced yet. There is some clarity coming in for you, and happiness by the looks of it. You've got the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. Okay, right, great. And can we please see a little bit more then for Virgo? Okay, a little bit more for Virgo, please. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands. This is protective energy. Now, I don't know if it's you protecting. I don't think it is you, because you are, at least as we sit here in the present moment, Virgo, at the time of this reading or the time you're receiving this reading, you're feeling quite helpless, unprotected, vulnerable, at the mercy of the whims of others, or maybe one particular other. However, as we move down the line, I see a very fierce protection around you. Now, I don't know if that is coming from spirit or it's coming from this other energy. I do believe it's more the other energy than spirit because we have the Four of Wands here. It can be in a spiritual union with others, but I'm getting very much in the real because that is then reinforced with the Queen of Pentacles, who she only deals with reality. It's also your queen. So there's definitely you, a commitment, someone committed to protecting you in some way, or at least the connection that involves you. I'm going to jump in and clarify though. Okay, jump in and clarify, get some more deets on the situation, Virgos. Okay, can we get the Two of Swords, please? Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. Please, for Virgo. What's going on with the Two of Swords? Another shuffle, okay. Two of Swords. Oh, okay, maybe not another shuffle then. Changed your minds halfway through. Okay, right, can we get the Two of Swords, please? Two of Swords, what's going on with the Two of Swords? That one, all right, okay. The Four of Wands, yeah. King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is something or someone you cannot see. You might be in non-contact with this person, or maybe you are in contact, but they're kind of hiding their feelings from you. And it's around this commitment here. It's just Four of Wands, Four of Wands. There's a King of Cups. These are deep emotions, and then there's the Ace of Wands, which is an intention to start something. Okay, there's an intention of love and connection heading towards you, but you are not connecting to that. Now, I don't know if it's something spiritual for you, and the energy of love is being sent around you, but no, it's really that I do believe this is another person, someone that you are aware of, but maybe you're just not aware of their feelings towards you. Okay, can I get the Knight of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles, this is about the way things are going, the way things are progressing, quite slow. But you are an earth sign, so it shouldn't bother you too much, but I can see it is actually bothering you. So if it's too slow for an earth sign, it must be very slow. Yeah, you've got the Knight and the King of Pentacles. No, it's not. It's Four of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. And then we have the King of Wands. Lots of King of Wands energy. There's a Wands energy kind of around you in relation to whoever this is that you're dealing with. So either you've got a fiery personality, strong fire placements, or you are literally dealing with a fire placement. So that's Aries, Sag or Leo. Somebody's releasing something, but also holding on. It's almost like the connection is wanting to continue. At least one person is hanging on to this connection, but nothing's actually happening. The passion is there, the intention is there, the will is there, the drive is there, the want to have the connection is there, but there's nothing happening. It's here, it's there, but it's not doing anything. It's not progressing backwards, but it's not going forwards either. It's just hanging on in place. And with it being specific, because it's unusual that the cards will show me this kind of energy using the Ten of Wands. Okay? The Ten of Wands usually means release. Now, I know it doesn't mean that because they've told me that through the Four of Pentacles, nothing's being released. But nothing's moving either, because the Ten of Wands also means taking up and picking up a responsibility of something that you want to actually put physical effort into. It's reversed, which means nothing is happening. Very unusual way of the cards to show me that though, because I see people not wanting to move relationships all the time, but it's like almost like somebody's got to do something. There's something that's not being done either on both of your sides or one side, maybe more on their side, Virgo, because it seems like you're the one that's upset, so it seems like you're willing to do or act on it, but the other person isn't. Right, can I get the Three of Swords? Strength. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. The Nine of Wands and the Empress. You're trying to, because I always see the Empress as being your card, Virgo. Even though we are with the Hermit, we're not the Empress. Totally different. But it's very similar to the Queen of Pentacles, I find, the Empress. Colouring is similar, the dresses are similar, their positions are similar. I just find them very earthy. A lot of earth in both of those cards. You're trying to stay grounded and you're trying to not show them that you're hurt. It's like this person doesn't want to show you how much they care for you, and you in turn don't want to show them how much you're hurt. Putting on a brave face there, Virgo, in front of them or in front of other people. But it hurts. And you are wounded and the wounds are deep and they're you know, they weigh on you, but you're trying to stand up and firm in that energy anyway. Right, can I get the Nine of Cups, please? Whoa. We've got 4 for the Nine of Cups then, okay. Three of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Five of Wands in reverse, and Temperance. In time, this person's coming through with an apology to you, with a hope of restarting things up and actually opening up the energy between you in a nice way. It comes in time though, not yet. Have faith, that makes sense. Temperance is time. Five of Wands reversed. If this is a conflict, which I think it is because you're showing me how upset you are, apology. After the Five of Wands reversed, apology. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is apologies. Not always, but very strongly in the context of this reading. And then after that, everything opens up. Everything just goes, oh, okay, oh, great, oh, so much better, oh, this is so nice. Because you held so much tension between the two of you back there. Okay, can we get the Magician, please? The Magician. The Magician. It's not coming yet, though. The Magician. The Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune, something working behind the scenes is what we were talking about, Virgo. The Two of Swords. That's why you come here, Virgo, because your girl Lydia, she knows. Right, Two of Swords is pointing to this thread, the thing that you can't connect to, this source of love coming from somewhere for you, that for some reason you can't connect to it. It's because, yeah, it's behind the scenes. Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. Something good is coming your way it's from someone you know. You just don't know how they feel about you, or something that they're doing that you're not sure of, and you're like, it's just sending you into a spin. It's going to come round in divine time. The Magician. See, the Emperor is solid, is stable, and is reliable. So it's almost like when this comes through, you can relax. You feel solid, stable, and supported again, which is essential for an Earth sign to have that in their connections. And that's exactly what the Emperor is. He's grounded, he is reliable, he is a master of his domain. Right, let's get the Sun. The Sun here, the Sun. The Magician again, okay, yeah. The Hermit, that's you. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, someone has interest in you, what can I say? And you and them in return. The Magician's also used double energy here for you. There's something about you looking into yourself to find the happiness that you need. I think that this is like a connection where it's like you're two individuals and you're both wanting to maintain your individuality, but through that is it means communication is being distorted because you're not being vulnerable to each other. You won't tell them you're hurting, they won't tell you how they feel. Well, that gets broken down. After this period of distance, you've both hermited, I think, in this case. That's not just you. However, the interest remains, Page of Wands. And something is happening. The Magician is back there again, pointing up to this row. In time, let the universe and karma sort it out. Right, let's get that Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that's you there. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, of course it's you. Nine of Swords. Typical Virgo energy in your head. That'll be Virgo. I'm one of you guys, so I don't mean it mean. I just know what we like. Oh yeah, 10 of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah, it's just you in pause at the minute. Yeah, it's you in pause. Very mixed energy in terms of time. It seems like it's like all the present and all the future all at once. Very rarely I get these readings, but I like it when I do because the cards just jump about. It's very nice. As a reader, to have this kind of energy going everywhere. For me personally, maybe some readers don't like that, but anyway, yeah, you're in pause. Yeah, you're thinking over how happy you could be in this connection, and it's stressing you out. Yeah. So you're not doing anything. As I told you, you're not doing anything. They're not doing anything either. But oh my god, emotionally, on an energetic level, you're playing ping pong. Okay, can I get the Four of Wands, please? The Four of Wands for Virgo. Six of Cups. Soul connection. Yeah. High Priestess says, yeah. And the Page, you're getting to know each other. You're getting to learn each other, learn from each other. And this is part of your learning, is how you communicate energetically at a distance. This is all part of it. It's all part of it. You'll look back and go, oh yeah, do you remember that time we almost thought we broke down, we almost thought. But energetically, there's still that attachment there. There's still an energetic back and forth, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. It is going on. But that's something for you to slowly discover together. And this is part of that discovery. Can I get the Seven of Wands? Oh, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Two energies blocking each other out. This is on the deeper level. I don't think you realise you're both doing that though. This is part of that spiritual and energetical exploration to both realise that you're doing that. Yeah, the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. The energy at the moment is at a distance and both blocking. Whether you can still have that energy, Virgo, between you if you're sitting in the same room. But it's because you're there in body does not mean that you are there in spirit. The reverse also applies. Sometimes you're not there in body, but you are in spirit. The trick is getting someone who is there in body and spirit. Harder than it looks, guys. But not impossible. Far from impossible. In fact, that's the most natural way for human beings to bond. It's the way we're supposed to be bond. But unfortunately, we live in a society that kind of works very much against that. Finding people that are on both of those planes with you energetically is, it's not the average Joe that's always going to match you on that level. Not at all. It's rarer than anyone you just walk past on the street on a day-to-day basis, but it's certainly not impossible, right? And it looks like you're about getting there, though. I mean, I don't really have an outcome for you. I just kind of have a state of the way things are. But the fact that this has faith, it's like almost the outcome is here. It's like we went current energies, the outcome, and then the lesson. So you have paused. I think that you were wise to do that. Thinking over, actually, maybe in that pause, you've seen where you went wrong or where they went wrong and what you could both do to achieve emotional fulfillment. Then we go to the actual commitment itself, the energetic commitment, soul bond, yeah, spiritual, learning about that, makes sense. And then 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You're both like, ah! Which, to be honest, if this is a powerful spiritual connection, of course you're both going to have that reaction. It's probably not anything that you've ever felt with anyone else. So, or maybe rarely. But at the moment, communications a whole always very low. 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Because of this block. Somebody wants to get through, the other person's moving away. That might also then be happening vice versa as well. Because of the 2 7 of Wands. It's like you're both there. Then you kind of lose it. And it's getting back together again. But it's not because you're incompatible, it's because you're not fully being vulnerable with each other. One of you's not expressing their feelings, the other one's not letting them know that they're being hurt. If that could be expressed in a healthy way, then I see no reason why this dynamic cannot come together and be amazing if it did. Because you've got the spiritual devotion, it's just getting it done just getting it together in the physical. Some people never just do the physical and nothing else their whole lives. You guys are getting both. Worth fighting for, guys. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do. You can tell this person to piss off if you want, but I don't know. It kind of looks like a good thing to me. Right, can we get some universal advice? Ooh, yes, we will. We're going to do another shuffle, universe. Like, please. You know I'm not comfortable with that one. You can feel it, right? Okay. Sorry, me and the universe are just having a little chat. Right. Please. Thank you. It's about negotiation, you know? Meeting halfway, even with the universe, guys. Okay? Right, okay, can I get some advice for Virgo? Sorry, I totally lost my trail of thought there, Virgo. Okay. Right. We've got the Magician in reverse. Yeah, nothing's happening right now, at least not to you. This is you, Virgo. It's kind of going, but if I'd feel it more, or I'd see something, or I'd get a hint, or no, you're not seeing any evidence of anything the universe is up to right now. It is not your business to know, but you will. Okay. Right. More advice. Ace of Cups. Trust. 6 of Stones, equal give and take. This is when the energy starts changing again. After a brand new, beautiful, emotional beginning. Like, come on, Virgo. The universe has got you back, 100%. It's for your highest and greatest good. There's a reason you're going through this. Like, if you just met someone, it was easy breezy. I mean, I know they say that's probably the best way to meet somebody. But sometimes with the deeper connections, it's how you resolve trials, it's how you resolve problems, it's how you take care of each other's needs. And if this is a relatively new connection, which I think you are, or at least you're learning about your spiritual connection, if it's not new, it's all part of the learning process. You're always going to be learning each other. There will be friction sometimes. It's how we deal with it and how we show up that counts, right? That's what makes or breaks us, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave your reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here in the Zen Den, guys. Oh my God, I could not get that out, but I'm going to carry on anyway. Until next time, Virgo, take care.